Alright, so in this tutorial, I'm going to go over making this lip, as a lip gloss or something, beauty product. Alright, so first of all, let's take a look at its overall shape. It is a tall rectangle, right? So I'm gonna go over here, poly modeling. This is a shelf, poly modeling. I'm gonna make a cube. There you go. Press F to frame it. Need my channel box. And first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna name it. I'll name it lip gloss. Then I'm gonna grab my two image planes, grab it, click on this button right here, so it's inside of it, double click, underscore photo refs, save. Alright, now starting with that, press F to frame it. What I need is basically I need to add my divisions. Right. So again, the way I did that was I clicked on that polycube 1. So you select it, click that, type in 222. Alright, I'm gonna go into my front space bar. Every time you want to go into another window, you hover over it, press like the middle mouse, and you press the space bar. Press D as in David once. It activates the move anchor tool. Now I'm going to hold V as in Victor. Hold V as in Victor, press it and hold it. With my left mouse click, I'm going to click once and press it and hold it and drag it down. Let go. Press W. Now I'm going to lift it up. This will make exactly 0.5 on the Y. Alright, so I got a nice and even, leveled anchor point. So I'm gonna lift it up like here. I'm gonna make it big. You know, if you model big, you can zoom in better and stuff. Maybe about, I don't know, like a big, maybe even that. But this is like a what, like on 7. And from here, I'm just gonna yank on this. So scaling is the R tool. Remember, R. There you have it. Something about that big should work out okay for now. Right. And then I want to start placing some divisions, meaning, you know, place landmarks for this and this. I want to at least put these right now, this and this, those lines. There's a couple of ways you could make those lines. I already have one over here, so I could just go in here and what am I gonna do? Is it this one? If I press 3? Nope, not that one. Is it this one? Press 3. Okay, that's the one. I could use that one. That's the one I'm gonna use. But you know what though? I don't really need this anymore. Well, actually, I could use that. Never mind. I could use that. Alright, I could use that midline. Yeah. This one. I mean, I guess. I'll just leave it for now. Anyway, I'm gonna go right click and hold. And I'm gonna go to vertex mode. So I'm holding the right mouse button, dragging and selecting vertices. There you go. These are points now. Press 4 for wireframe. I'm gonna drag just those exactly, making sure I got exactly what I want. And I'm gonna press R as in Robert. Turns on the scale tool. I'm gonna yank on this cube that's connected to this line. I'm gonna squish like that. So now I know I got that landmark. Press W for the move tool, and I'm gonna yank this up right around here. Press Q so I can hide my tool so I can see better. Alright, so about yay high. Maybe a little bit lower, just a little bit lower. And you see I grabbed from the tip. That way you get accurate selection. Always grab from here. Don't grab things from the middle. It's gonna have problems later. Okay, press Q. Alright, so basically I'm just putting down my landmarks. You know, here and here, like I said. Here's, and that's about good. That works. Then from there, actually if I zoom in, there's also this part too. That's a different material. Alright. So maybe I'll put one up here too. I'm gonna go shift, hold on shift, also hold on the right mouse button, insert edge loop tool, but I'm gonna pick on this option box. This will pop up. Just reset it just in case. Close it. I'm gonna put that line. So to use this tool, this is the edge loop tool, insert edge loop tool. I'm gonna click on any one of these lines, but I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna click on it, still pressing it, holding it, and dragging it right around here. Right around there. Around there maybe. If I'm not satisfied, well actually, if I'm not satisfied, I gotta press W. First I gotta press W to get out of that tool, because I'm still in that tool. If you notice my cursor, it looks like this, right? So now it's out of the tool. I'm gonna zoom in a bit. I'm gonna this line here, right? Because I'm in edges now. I can manipulate edges. Double click. I'm gonna just lift it up to maybe around here. Alright, so I'm getting my placements. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Control Shift S. Bam. Alright, I'm gonna make a new folder. You don't have to do this, but this is just for me. Two-face lip gloss. Boom. Then I'm gonna put in here. WIP means work in progress. Enter. Alright. Next. Well, kinda, what should I do? I think I want to put in these little faceted corners, which is technically a bevel. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. So right click, make sure I'm in edges. I'm gonna double click on that. Right, press. This one, I'm gonna hold down the shift key, and I'm gonna see how the cursor turns to a plus sign. I'm gonna double click on that as well, right? Because I'm holding the shift key. I can let go for now, and over here I'm gonna also press the shift key as well again. Double click, turn it, hold on the shift key again, and double click. So I have all my specific edges selected for a large bevel. Chopping it right there. You see? I'm gonna chop it right here. Chop. So it makes an octagon shape. So I'm making sure I know where I am in the compass. Right, so I only got exactly what I need. Do not select other edges. hold on Shift, hold down the right mouse button as well together. Choose bevel edge. Hover over it with your mouse, and then let go. It will do this, right? So I'm looking here, right? But if you look at my image reference here, it's kind of tight, right? Like that. And this is long. See, let's use proportional measurement, right? Long, short. Here, it's not exactly. So this means that it's going by fractions. It's too much. So I'm gonna do like what? 0.2. No, that's too little. 0.3. 0.35. Maybe 0.35. 0.35 is not bad, right? It's noticeable, right? You'll still be able to notice it. I'm just imagining the lights will shine and reflect off of these, right? Which will create nice reflective renders. Alright, so I like that. I'm looking here. Boom, 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 boom. Over here, boom, boom. Yeah, this is good. I'm going to do a incremental save, which is Control, Alt, and S. I'll do an incremental save. Perfect. All right. So block that out. Another thing I like to do is having a wireframe on my shaded object. Alt 5. It helps me to see better. Okay. Next, I'm gonna tear off this cap. I want this cap to be torn off. So what I'm gonna do is select it, right click and hold, go to face, select face, marquee drag. I'm gonna click out here, that's called a marquee drag. Select that, only that. Press 4 just to make sure you have what you need. Press 5, turn it to shaded, to be unshaded. Now, I'm gonna go to edit mesh. Duplicate. Just in case, I'm gonna look at the option box. You just never know. Right? Everything's fine. Hit apply. Close. So it looks like something definitely happened. I have this window pop up. When I look under my lip gloss, right on the outliner, I open that plus sign. So it made a new group, right? Because inside of it has one object, right? And has another object, which is the cap. Right. But in actuality, I kind of don't need this. Yeah, this is, so it made a copy. See, it made a copy, right? But it still has the original one. So I need this to be torn off, right? In this circumstance, right? I don't need this. I mean, I could delete it. You know, maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just delete it. But better thing to do is to show you another one. So that was this one right here, the one that I just made is this one. Edit mesh, duplicate, right? But that's not what we need right now. I'm gonna undo that, right? Right. Just Control Z to undo. Now we're gonna go over here to edit mesh, extract, option box, extract. Everything looks normal. Hit extract. Boom. Now I have the cap, and I also have just the body. Perfect. Then I'm gonna name it lip Then I need to select this, hold on shift, and then select this. That way it selects everything. Go to edit, delete by type, history, boom. Right, it's just necessary. It'll do crazy things if I don't clear things out. Just that's all you need to know. And then mesh, modify, make sure everything's selected. Freeze transforms, boom. Right, that's just a standard procedure. Just do it. If you don't, problem's gonna happen. All right, so this is the group. The group obviously holds both of it. Inside of that group, I have my cap, and then I have my body. Wait, object mode, right? Okay. I kind of don't like that the cap, its pivot point is here, right? It's just what it does. See? So we're gonna move that. I'm gonna press 8. I'm gonna press the space bar. I'm gonna click here, right? I'm gonna go space bar, right? And then I'm just gonna go press D as in David once, just once. Let go. Activates the move pivot point or move anchor point. I'm gonna press V as in Victor, and I'm gonna hold V as in Victor. Press it, turns into this. I'm still holding V as in Victor, and with my mouse cursor, I'm gonna left click, and it's gonna snap. It might jump for a bit, but you get used to it. It's fine. Press W to get out of the tool now, like that. Space bar. I'm looking inside just proportionally all around in 3D space, just to make sure that it's right dab in the middle, right there in the middle. Good. So that's how you set that up. This one, I need this to be lowered for the body. You know, who wants an anchor point down here? Space bar, zoom out for a bit. Press D as in David once. It activates the move anchor point. See? Now I'm gonna, like I said, press D as in David once. Now I'm gonna press and hold V as in Victor. Does that? I'm gonna snap it down there. Let go of it. Press W to get out of the snap tool. There you go. See? All right, that looks good. Alt 5. We're kind of set. And so that was like what, 18 minutes? Not bad. From here, you know what? Let's make the cap. Right there, you see this? I want to make this cap. That'll be fun. I'm gonna grab this, right? But first, let's grab the body, right? I'm gonna put in a display layer. Select it. Go over here. While this is selected, click on this. See, it's in there now. I'm gonna double click on that. This is gonna pop up. Go underscore. I'm gonna name it lip underscore gloss underscore body. You need underscores. It will not accept spaces. So there you go. So the whole point was I'm gonna hide this. Click on the V to hide its visibility, right? I'm gonna select that. I'm gonna zoom in for a bit. Then from here, I need to save. Control Alt S to save, incremental save. Now, while this is selected in object mode, which is in green, I'm gonna go press Shift and hold it. Press Shift and hold it. Then I'm gonna also press the right mouse button and also hold that too. Next, I'm gonna press Extrude. Changes into this weird color, which is fine. Look at this window under thickness. Hover over the thickness, you'll see that the cursor changes to a slider. Hover over it. Now I'm going to press and hold Control. I'm going to press and hold the Control key. Now I'm also going to press and hold the left mouse button, and I'm going to drag towards my left. Boom. See? I'm going to zoom in, and I'm doing it under the thickness. Right, so I'm just gauging the thickness. Maybe I'll go type in here, just put exactly -0.5. Right. Press W to get out of the tool. Right. Hold down the right mouse button. Go choose object mode. Right, because right now it's dark. It's inverted. I need the shader to be inside out or right side out. So I'm gonna go to mesh display, reverse, boom. And then looking inside of it, very, very nice. I'm gonna turn this back on, and then I'm gonna grab the glass cap, right? Make sure everything's clean in here, right? And I'm gonna make a display layer for it. Click that. On, off, good. Double click it. I'm gonna type in underscore lip glass cap underscore. Good. I'm gonna hide that for now. I'm gonna press Ctrl Alt S to save a incremental save. I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab both of these. I'm gonna probably bring it forward a bit. I need to look at what's happening. Right. So I'm looking at that. So it's a flat surface, but then something is punctured. Cylinders punctures it, goes all the way down. Right. Looking over here, looks like the interior might be made out of glass as well. The interior, because you could see another layer in there. And then inside of that, you have this material. Right. But whereas this is an octagon, this is a cylindrical shape. So this involves making a Boolean function. But the Boolean is basically I get a second object, shove it down here, and do a function where it's gonna cut a hole, more or less cut a hole. So, but before I do that, I need to cover this cap. And the way you cover this cap real quickly is I go into edit mesh or mesh, fill hole. Okay, that didn't work. What the hell? Mesh, fill hole. Why isn't it Why isn't it not working? I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna middle mouse, drag it outside. Maybe that has to do with it. Select it. Mesh, fill hole. Okay, that didn't work. That's supposed to work. Why isn't it working? Maybe I need to delete the history. Edit, delete by type, history. This part is gone. Mesh, fill hole. This is it, but why isn't it work? Undo, undo. Alright, so that tool is not working. I don't know why it's just not working. I'm gonna go into mesh tools. I believe I want to use bridge. Where is it? Bridge. So what I'm gonna do is under edit mesh, you see this right here, that dot 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 dot. Click it. You can tear off the window. And this one, right click, go to edge mode. I'm gonna select that and that. Press Q so that you could see what I selected. Right, so I got this and this face. I'm gonna bridge across. Right, I'm in edges right now, and I selected that and that. Bridge, boom, good. I'm gonna grab that and this. Press G as in George to bridge. G will do the last command. Click that one and that one. Press G as in George. Click that one and that one. Press G as in George. That's how we do that. And then what I'll do next is go shift, hold on shift, hold on the right mouse button, multi-cut tool. Alright. This multi-cut tool kind of has a bit of a quirky behavior. See? So all you have to do is, I want to connect from here to here. Go ahead, cut. The way I do that is, I'm gonna, this line over here, right? See how it changes, right? I'm gonna left click and hold there, right? I'm gonna left click, but I'm not gonna let go. I'm gonna left click and hold it and drag it until it snaps there. I'm gonna come around, zoom in. I'm gonna left click, left. What the hell? Why is this working? Alright. I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Right? Because one of the things I think, the reason why, is if I grab this vertex, it doesn't read it that it's gonna connect. So the two doesn't work. So what I'm gonna do is right click, go to face, and I guess what we could do, god damn it, I want to get that, delete, 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 delete. Right click, go to edge, double click it. Why is it selecting that edge? Why is it doing that? What the hell? Anyway, so I deleted those faces, right? I'm gonna try another tool. It's the mesh tools. Where is it? God damn, where is it? Edit mesh? Is it append to polygon tool? Where's that tool? Mesh tools, yeah, this one. Mesh tools, append to polygon. I'm gonna click on the option box. Make sure everything is default, reset it. I think this just checked on. So close it. So this is your append to polygon tool. Basically, I'm gonna click on that. Arrows indicate edge direction. Right, so I guess we're gonna follow this arrow. Click on that. Follow this arrow. Click on that. Okay. Press W, right, to get out of the tool. I'm gonna press G as in George. The tool should be active, but it's not. Mesh tools. Tear off this window. Append to polygon tool. I'm gonna click on the problem edge. Click here. Right, I'm gonna hit G as in George. Alright, so when I hit G as in George, that tool is still active, but this has been sealed. Click on that edge. Hopefully if I click here, alright, we're good. Hit G as in George. Click here. Click here. Press W. Okay, good. Right click, go to vertex. Okay. I'm just testing out to see if everything is okay. And then from here, right click and hold. I'm gonna go to faces. Select. Turn it around, make sure I don't grab anything that's not supposed to. Press 5. 4 is wireframe, 5 is shaded. Have those faces selected. Shift, right click, extrude face. This window, offset, I don't know, 0.1. Ooh, what the hell? Oh god, why? Undo, undo. Alright, so there seems to be an issue. Right click, go to vertex, select that. And notice it's still doing the same problem. So what am I gonna do? Usually this does not happen. What am I gonna do from here? I'll select it, right click, go to face. Delete. Right. Go back to square one. Right. I'm checking for overlapping. If there's multiple vertices sitting on top of each other, or what? See right here again. Why is it? This is not normal. Why is it? Something's up with this. Just don't press 3. Right, if you press 3, so I see this. So that's that. Something's up with this. Press 3, smooth proxy. Right, 1 is a low poly. I mean, there's no hidden parts, so why is it goddamn? Go to edge, double click. Maybe shift right click, extrude edge, let go, offset to thickness. Oh, look at that, son of a bitch. Alright, so I did an extrude edge, right, where I'm pushing in like that, right, and it does this. Right, so I caught something's weird with this, or at least I caught it. When it looks like a face within a face. Right click face, Select that face, delete it. Select that face, delete it. Alright, so I seem to have killed it. Right click vertex. Right. Seems to be okay. Alright. So I'm looking over here too. This tells me how many vertices. I grab 2. It says I have 2. Go to edge. If I select this edge, oh look, it tells me I have 2 edges. Something's still hiding. Oh, this is weird. I have 1 vertice. I select that. Tells me I have 2 edges. I select that. One edge. 1 edge. 1 edge. 2 edge. If I select that, that's 1, 1, 1. I don't understand. I don't get it. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. What the hell? Oh. Alright, so I figure out the answer. Alright, so chances are whomever is going to be modeling this as well. Looking from the front. The problem area is in the back. Right? If this happens to your model, you need this. Which is under display, heads up display, poly count. Right, display, heads up display, poly count. From here, go right click, go to edge. I'm just gonna left click and drag. As you can see, it says 2 edges, 2 vertices. If I were to select that, 1. Select that, 1. Normal. Select this, not normal. With that selected, I'm going to hold down Shift, hold on the right mouse button as well, merge collapse edges, right? Merge collapse edges, merge border, or merge edges to center. Okay, that's not it. Merge collapse edges, merge border edges. Boom. Set to 1. So it merged it. Whatever the hell that was, it fixed it. So when I press 3, it looks normal. It doesn't have that skewing effect. God damn it, that was annoying. Alright, no wonder that didn't work. From here, I'm gonna go to edge, double click. Alright, so now it's behaving normal. Shift right click, extrude edge. And I'm gonna use offset or thickness, right? I'll pull, no, not that. Offset, right? So under, right, 0.3 is good. Maybe like 0.35. The reason why I'm dialing in these numbers is look at the spacing. Just looking at the spacing between. So these should be more or less equidistant. So maybe I'll do like 0.32, just equidistant. See? It's important for couple of other factors. Right. Press W to get out of the tool. Right. I'm gonna fill this hole now. Go shift right click, fill hole, and now this should work. Boom, nice. So that's how we do that. Now this will be the end of this tutorial. This alone should be a good amount of work. Good progress has been made. And I'll make another tutorial soon enough to how to do booleans, so that we could end up with something like this, right? But as one piece, and that it will also have a hole with a hole that will go down. Then we'll make this as well, and then we'll add some more details. That'll be good. That's the end of this tutorial. Bye bye.